Good morning, Missouri. This is John Bryson again with the Bryson team on Q Home Loans. Just getting back on the way. Just left Moberly, Missouri. Headed back to Columbia. Met with a couple of real estate firms there this morning, having good discussions about their market and how good it's doing right now. They're really doing well there. And I wanted to share what they shared with me. Both of these offices had similar situations, one of which they both were working on together. That is, working with out-of-state or non-local lenders on transactions. In both cases, both offices explained that they are having a higher issue with deals not closing when they're dealing with these online-based style companies. I don't care if it's the so-called VA professional companies or just someone trying to help you on a USDA, FHA, or conventional transaction, whatever it may be. Out-of-state lenders or non-local lenders to your market is never a good scenario. You never want to deal with somebody that is not local because they don't understand your state statutes, your local statutes, or any of those things, and they don't have relationships. They don't have any relationships with any of your local representation as far as your real estate community, the county, county institutions, and or your local title companies to find out, how to fix specific things that might be happening on your transaction or properly educate you. But again, we had a lender that told a client that they could do this deal all day long. Well, it just so happened I knew that transaction because the agent that was working with that buyer, towards the tail end of the situation, gave me a call and said, "John, can you give me a second opinion?" And I gave her a second opinion, and I told her inside of 5 minutes, there ain't no way this client's going to buy this house. They haven't been in their job long enough. Their income didn't qualify based on the style of income that was being earned, and they should have never even been under contract. Well, just to give you the pros and cons to that conversation, that client had already spent $1,500 to $2,000 and then lost their earnest money just on inspections and appraisals. And then their earnest money was also lost because they were never qualified, but they had already surpassed their contingency period of 25 days on their being approved. Therefore, they lost their money. This is happening too often, folks. I hear about this more and more and more. If you're dealing with an online company or one of these so-called advertised companies and they're not local, you're making a huge mistake because you're not getting dealt with properly. You're not going to get the good information up front. You need to know. And it doesn't mean, hey, if you don't qualify right now, it doesn't mean that you won't qualify into the future. And I work with a lot of clients in that particular situation and help them put themselves in a position before they actually lose money. Again, John Bryson, the Bryson team on Q Home Loans, your Missouri professional lender, just giving you a shout out to say, hey, be careful, folks. Do things right. If you're going to buy local, deal local. Have a blessed day.